The beautiful part of aspiration is that it generally arises because we are moved in some way. I'm Leslie Davenport, and I work as a climate psychology consultant and educator. When we have aspiration, we've got our goals, we know what we're after. What happens is we experience a gap between where things are now and where we hope they will grow to. And it's in this gap that anxiety, ambivalence would naturally arise. We can feel the anxiety about, are we going to bridge that gap towards the goals quickly enough, effectively enough? And so it becomes very difficult to navigate, especially when we haven't allowed room in a really focused way for the layers of emotion that are part of all of this. It's not even built into how we're attempting to move toward our goals. One of the ways to work with aspiration, given the inherent challenges I described, is to expand our blinders a little bit, to pause for the emotional nuances that are a part of this work. It's difficult work. It's a long-term arc. It's challenging, not only individually, but as I mentioned, systemically. You know, we may or may not have varying forms of support. We may also feel like we're sort of working against people in our own household or community. To really recognize that unless we make room for our emotions as well, it can just feel too tight of a bind. Attending to and giving ourselves some self-compassion, empathy for others in the challenges we face in this kind of work helps us stay engaged, helps us stay in it for the long haul.